Logan, I just noticed something.
What?
We did not record the sound.
You're kidding. What? Hi there, and welcome to the Brainless Experts. We have our very, very special guest today, Mr. Kevin.
Thank you. I am so excited to be here. So honored. I've seen your broadcast before, and I'm like, that's pretty tight. So thank you for having me on, guys.
Yeah.
I hope I don't bring it down.
This is a teacher special that we have in between our hobby section and after
games. Video games.
Yeah, hobbies and the games, and then after the hobbies we're gonna have sports. So yeah, I look forward to, if you guys want to sign up for that, you can on the website.
It's on the link. I don't know.
The what?
Link.
Yes, the link. There's a link at the top of the page that Jaden has executed perfectly.
Yes. Yes.
So, what do you want to start with?
What do I want to start with? Well, I suppose we should start about what I'm an expert at being.
Yes.
A teacher.
No, well, I was going to say old. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. You guys can talk to me about whatever you want. I did hear that you wanted to have a dad joke duel, so I came prepared for that. But
yes,
I'm willing to talk about anything you want.
That's for our activities section
of
the video.
Okay, great.
How is it being old? I have experience because my parents are both old.
I can't believe you just called me old, first of all.
Logan.
I'm young.
That's pretty messed up.
I mean, young person. How is it being young?
Oh, man. When I was young, I'll tell you what, we didn't have cool setups like this where you could do a video podcast, right? And we certainly didn't have these high-tech gadgets. Like, I had an Etch-a-Sketch.
Oh, those are fun.
Yeah, you reboot them by shaking them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, what do you want to know about being old? I mean, I still in my mind feel like I'm not.
Yeah.
Right? I think every person my age probably freezes at a certain age, and their brain stops and says, "Okay, you're this age for the rest of your life until they nail shut your coffin."
Yeah.
So I'm 32 in my head.
In your head.
In your head.
You look a lot younger.
You're trying to get back on my good side. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that.
Etch-a-Sketches. I bet that, you know how on iPhones, when you shake the phone and it says undo, right? I think they got the inspiration behind the Etch-a-Sketch.
You think the designers
maybe
were thinking back to their childhood when they were young and said, "Oh, I know."
They wanted to bring the Etch-a-Sketch back.
Could be.
Those are hard to operate.
So here's a question for you guys. Like, what do you consider old? And you're not going to offend me, so go ahead and say whatever you want. So, like, when you think of yourself in the future, how old are you when you say, "Oh, wow, now I'm old"?
60-ish.
60-ish.
60.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think that VCRs are old. I don't even know what those are.
I remember when those came out. That was awesome.
Really?
You could see a movie at home? Are you kidding? Yeah. Otherwise, you were waiting for the movie of the week to come on.
Man.
I really am old.
What is that? Can you explain to our viewers here?
What the movie of the week?
Yeah.
So we had 3 channels, and on a Saturday night or a Sunday night around 8 o'clock, the movie of the week would be shown.
Oh.
Yeah, and no matter what it was, you didn't have any choice. It just came on at a certain time. And
you couldn't pause.
No, that was it.
Did you ever have the problem of you needing to go to the bathroom while watching a movie?
Well, I never have a problem with going to the bathroom, but thank you for asking on this podcast. No, I mean, you couldn't pause it, so you just asked somebody, "Hey, what happened while I was gone?"
Yeah.
And hopefully you weren't gone a long time.
Yeah. I remember movie theaters just going to the bathroom and missing out on probably the best part of the movie.
Okay, so you know exactly what it's like. It's like going to the theater and, the show goes on without you, right?
Yeah. They don't care. They don't care about your feelings. Yeah. They just want your money.
So what do you guys think you're going to be doing when you're 60 years old? What do you think your life will be like?
Retired.
Tired.
I guess I kind of meant, do you think, what job do you think you'll be in, and will you have kids and things like that? I'll be tired.
I think, man, I had something. I lost it.
Yeah, that's okay.
You always lose it, Logan.
One of the signs of being young, I think, is you don't think about being old.
Yeah.
Look while it lasts.
Oh, you should write that down. That sounds like a bumper sticker.
Well, bumper stickers. You can make a couple bucks off of that.
You could. You could.
If I were old lady, I'd probably be a babysitter.
If you were an old lady? Okay. Well, I'm not sure where this conversation is going.
Me neither. Oh man.
This is one of the signs that I'm old. And there's still teachers, you're not going to believe this, but there's teachers maybe just outside this door that tease me. They tease me for wearing these glasses.
Really?
And for wearing this little magnet on my
I've
shirt.
always wondered about that.
Yeah. You thought it was just like hammered into my chest, like surgically implanted?
Like Iron Man, right?
Yeah, well, thank you for confusing me with Iron Man. That happens a lot. But yeah, look at that. It's beautiful, right? In its way.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Very modern.
Very,
Yeah.
very modern.
I think that when
yeah.
I'm older, man. I think that when I'm older, where I'm going to be talking about how we used to walk, because then we'll be using hoverboards that float off the ground.
That
Right?
would-
New shares.
Yeah.
Back in my day, we used to walk to 7-Eleven.
And do you think there's so when you think of the future, what are you looking forward to as far as inventions like that? Like what are you hoping for?
Flying
The
cars.
Apple car.
No, my favorite is going to be this couch. Yeah.
Yeah.
That has everything you need, including
Oh.
a toilet. You press a button, it's gonna open up. Boom.
And you just don't have to get up to go to the bathroom. You just
Yeah,
let it fly.
Yeah.
So
And then
But where
reclining.
Where will the stuff go?
never mind that. Which one of you guys wants to visit him at his house? You're gonna be the loneliest man on earth, man.
Robot
Where's the
companion.
bathroom, Logan? Right here.
Yeah. I'm using it. Wait your turn.
I'll be done by the end of the movie.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
Flying cars, though, guys, that's something that I waited for when I was a kid. I thought they would be here by now, but I was disappointed.
I remember. I forgot which movie. Back to the Future. Either 2 or 3. That depicted, because you know I don't know if YouTube watched it, but you know the movie. This is for you old guys out there that have actually watched it.
Oh,
No?
God.
I yelled at my class actually the other day for not knowing what Back to the Future was.
Really?
I told them they were. I told it. I did.
They're
Have you
good
seen
movies.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
How did
I bet
they not know what Back to the Future is?
Thank
It's an
you.
amazing film.
it? Thank you very much. I feel a little bit validated now.
Self-tying shoes.
You see that, kids? I told you. Listen to me. This is the movie you should be watching. You're not being raised right if you haven't seen this movie.
If your parents haven't shown you Back to the Future, then you're missing out.
This is
Show
correct.
this part to your class.
Have you guys
I
seen?
will.
Have you guys seen the part where there's that bully, right?
Biff.
Biff. Yeah,
Mhm.
and he goes to the future and he's really really rich because of that book,
Yes.
right? That one. They depicted 2020
Mm.
or 2013 or 16 having flying cars and all this stuff, right?
Right. And we're past that now.
Yeah, we still have ground cars.
Yeah.
Flying
It-
airplanes.
Flying airplanes at least,
Oh man.
right? At least they fly better.
Yeah. It was a disappointment. Well, what else? What else are you looking forward to? Flying cars.
Self-tying shoes.
Self-tying shoes.
Power laces, all right.
I had heard that they actually did make those. Like Nike actually has
Yeah,
has a
yeah.
prototype.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They made a replica
From Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Robot companions.
Anyway, I wish
Oh.
I was as young as you guys again.
Oh yeah, here.
I don't think you would have hung out with me though, if I could revert back to my younger self, and you guys would not hang out with me.
Why?
I was a little bit of a nerd, Logan. Just a little bit.
Little.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't No,
I was a lot of a nerd.
Today is the 31st of March.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow is the 1st of March.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Kevin.
Yeah.
This is a little off topic, but have you ever pulled off an April Fool's Day prank, and which one was the best one you pulled off?
Oh, it is my favorite holiday. Yeah, I played a prank on my wife shortly before we left for Thailand. So this was a few years back. See, we were selling all of our stuff because we were getting ready to move. And she had this piece of furniture she really loved that she had from England from when she was a little girl. And we put an ad up online for it, and she was really sad to be parting with this piece of furniture. And so, of course, I decided to play a prank on her. It's April Fool's Day. And so I made a fake Google account and sent an email to her saying that I was interested in this piece of furniture with a phone number to call. And so she got the email and she called the phone number, and person picked up, and she said, "Hi, I'm calling for D." That's the fake Google account. Person's name was D. And I'm calling about the furniture that you wanted. And the woman on the other end said, "What? D? Are you D? You were interested in the furniture?" No, I think you have the wrong number. And my wife insisted, "No, this is the right number. I'm looking, well, what's the last name? I'm looking for D. Lyons." Yeah. And the woman said, "I think someone's playing a trick on you. This is the York Zoo." So I had my wife called the zoo and asked to speak to D. Lyons. I thought that went over pretty well.
Did she find out?
Yeah, she was really, really mad for a long time.
Oh, man.
But I laughed. Oh, my God. How about you guys? Have you ever really played a good prank on someone?
I'm actually, hopefully none of my friends are watching this, but I'm actually planning one. Mm-hmm.
I would suggest put this podcast out after April
definitely.
Fool's Day, yeah.
Definitely.
And we'll just keep the secret in here.
You talk about it. I'm not going to read it out. Only us.
Do you want to tell us what it is and let it out there, or do you want to keep it shady?
Okay, we're not going to post this, right? And you two aren't going to say
anything,
anything,
post
right?
it after April Fool's Day.
Can they be trusted?
Please say yes.
Can you be trusted?
Say yes. Say yes.
Can you be trusted?
I don't know. I think they look trustworthy.
Okay, you guys, it involves Oreos and toothpaste.
Oh, I know what you're gonna do. You're
And-
gonna remove the cream and then replace it with toothpaste.
Oh, no.
Yes, and I'm going to prank a lot of people.
Who are you going to get? Who's top on your list? Because you can't get me now. I'm looking for it.
Ethan, Max, Jazzy, Megan, Liv, Gwenny, Angie.
Yeah.
You should
Sarah.
get super white toothpaste.
I remember in the 4th grade I did the same thing,
Mm.
except it was orange flavored toothpaste.
Oh no.
I gave it, I think,
That's
to.
suspicious.
Do you guys remember Miss Nikki?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
sure.
Yes,
I gave it to her daughter.
Oh.
I gave it to Geffen, and I gave it to someone else in the 4th grade. Very satisfying.
Yeah. Which is there anybody that you worry about can't take a joke? Like, oh,
No.
Okay. It never crosses your mind.
Logan, do you ever worry about offending other people? No, why would I?
Logan, do you ever worry about anything? No.
No.
That takes thought.
Something I can't do.
What about you guys? Is April Fool's Day celebrated in Thailand? Do you guys do it?
Not a lot.
Not
No.
a lot. I've never played any prank on April Fool's Day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so sad. You're
In
making
first
me want to
grade, there
cry.
was there was a teacher and a TA, like a teacher assistant.
Mm-hmm.
The teacher assistant was going to tell the teacher that she wasn't feeling good. But eventually it was April 2nd, not April 1st.
Too late.
Yeah, it doesn't work if you do it on the wrong
I saw.
day.
You guys know the YouTuber Mark Rober?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I do know him.
Which one?
There's this one where he goes on Jimmy Kimmel Live and he does these April Fool's pranks.
Oh, I haven't
He
seen that.
has this little creepy figure.
Oh,
And you know those cars that
yeah, they
have a
like,
camera
cameras
at the back?
this.
Like that one. there's a camera at the back, and when they look at the camera, there's that really creepy figure looking at them.
I can see this. I can't see. Olga, I gotta put him on my glasses. What are you showing me?
That's his wife's car, and his wife
Oh,
there and be like,
man, that's not nice.
So you're gonna get some action figures, like preferably something scary, like Freddy or Jason here.
Okay.
And then you're gonna take it, and then you're gonna like duct tape it to your back of your buddy's car, right in front of the backup camera, like this.
Okay.
So when he puts it into reverse, this is what. What's awesome about this, what's great is that because it's so close, you don't know it's miniature, so he goes out to look and then nothing's there, right?
Yeah.
And he goes back into his car and then it's there again.
Yeah, that's best case scenario. You also should wipe your fingerprints off the doll in case he goes into the lake and you wind up killing your friend. Yeah, that's scary. That's a really good one.
And so if you don't happen to have like these lying around your house, you can just print out a scary picture and it works just as well.
Would it really?
Yeah, I think we have one here.
Okay. Oh, that would look great. And is
I'm gonna do that
it's
so
like,
bad.
there's nothing back here.
I'm gonna
and
do
goes
that.
back in, it's like,
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oh
you
yeah.
should.
All right, what are we talking about next? This is fun. Thank you guys for having me. This is way better than sitting in content support. I mean, I love my job.
You do?
Very convincing. Speaking of your job,
Yeah.
teaching. How
Yeah.
is that?
How is it?
Yes.
It's the best. Honestly, it's the best job in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew I wanted to be a teacher when I was in 5th grade.
Oh, really?
I had a teacher named Mrs. Fraticelli, who was great. She would take me out and bring me into the 8th grade classroom to read with them, and she just was one of those teachers, and you probably know some, who just make you feel like you can do just about anything.
Yeah. Those
So-
teachers that
Yeah.
help you a lot.
Miss
right.
Brienne in the 4th grade.
Yeah.
Miss Brienne.
Miss Brienne.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How about you? Did you have a favorite teacher?
Yes.
Who?
Miss Beatrice.
Yeah.
In 3rd grade.
Yeah.
But then she's not here anymore.
Hopefully you run into teachers like. What about you, Logan? Did you have a
Me.
favorite?
Yeah.
I remember 2nd grade.
Mhm.
Her name was Miss Alpha.
Miss Alpha.
Yeah.
Wow.
She made that very clear. She was the Alpha.
Anyway.
That school was a little weird. If we did something wrong, we'd go to the front of our class and put our hands up like this and just sit there until she tell us to.
Well, and you run across some bad teachers too. And we won't name any teachers at this school because somebody might be embarrassed. But when I was a kid, I had Mr. Farnsworth, who when I would talk in class, he would say, "Kevin, go kiss a brick." And so you had
What?
you had to get up and you had to go over the wall. It was a brick wall, and you had to put your lips on the wall and stay there until he told you could go back to your seat, which was usually about 5 or 10 minutes, kissing a brick.
That's harsh.
Harsh, and can you imagine in the days of COVID kissing a brick?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Man.
Yeah, that guy was a jerk.
Oh man.
Anyway, teaching is it's a great job because you get to learn to help kids see that mistakes are a great thing.
Yes. Here's a fun question.
Okay.
Any musicians that you liked when you were a kid? Like,
I was when I was a teenager, I was really into AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, and Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, and all that.
Pink Floyd. Yeah, my favorite song, "Another Brick in the Wall."
Yeah, I was a big rock fan. Yeah.
If you're a rock fan, did you know? I don't know. This is the 70s, yeah, early 70s.
Well, when I was a teenager, it was the 80s, but a lot of those bands are from the 70s for sure.
CCR.
Creedence Clearwater. Oh yeah.
Creedence Clearwater.
Yeah. It was
good.
great.
And The Who.
Yeah, all of those, man.
So good.
Awesome. Do you guys know these bands?
No.
You're missing out.
Sad.
Missing out.
So sad. It's kind of interesting because a lot of the kids that are around today know those bands because of YouTube. They look up all these songs and they get them.
And also, rock these days, hard rock isn't the same as 70s rock.
True.
Which is why I like 70s rock. It has that feeling to it.
Yep. So, yeah, I was a big music fan. I've seen AC/DC like 5 or 6 times in concert.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was awesome.
Really?
Yeah, it was awesome. Every time.
Did you go with your parents or did you go by yourself?
Well, I was a teenager at that point, so, yeah, you don't go anywhere with your parents when you're a teenager.
Really?
No, that's not cool.
My mom vowed my mom vowed that she'd never let me go anywhere by myself until I was 27.
Oh, well, she loves you. Moms love their
If
sons.
you loved me.
She wants to be with you. She wants to keep you safe, man. Give moms a break.
Yeah.
What about you guys? What music should I be listening now to so that nobody knows that I'm old?
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Keep going. I was feeling it.
Run around and
Oh, dear.
Oh, that's nice of you to promise that to me.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
Oh, man. I think that we are going to head in to the activities, which I think Mr. Kevin will enjoy.
Yeah. Lay it on me. What are we doing?
What do you want to do?
Well, I like I said, I came prepared,
Great.
being an old person, and being a guy that likes to laugh a lot and make other people laugh. I came prepared to take you guys down in a dad joke duel.
Uh-oh.
No.
You guys up for it?
No, that's you, Logan.
No.
Crap. Okay.
Are you prepared?
No.
What?
I have Google on my side.
Okay, you can do that. Why not? I'll give you a minute to get situated.
I had this really good site.
Have you ever done a dad joke duel before?
No.
With your son, Tobin.
Okay, so you know the rules.
You know the rules, and so do I.
Are you tell the joke and you can't laugh, right? Right? And the first one to laugh loses. And then
I thought it was like 3 laps first.
Oh, I see. You want to do it that way. All right.
Let's do it this way.
Right. Okay.
I'm super bad at this.
You guys can laugh as much as you want because these are really funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Tobin had this really good one.
No, he steals all my jokes.
Really?
That kid, man.
The one about the.
Yeah, you, Tobin.
Have you guys heard about the Italian chef?
No?
No, yeah.
Italian chef?
Yeah, he passed away.
Oh, that's sad.
We can only pray for him.
Let me.
that was before, so that doesn't count.
My glasses are gonna fog up as I do this. All right, so tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Maybe you guys gotta start this fight. You gotta be the referees, okay?
Okay, you go first.
Who's going first?
Smiling is allowed, but no laughing.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, that's a good. All right, I'm going rock. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I told you I went rock.
Okay,
Yeah.
so first one.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta get my serious game face on.
What's brown and sticky?
What?
A stick.
Yep, it is.
It's brown and it's sticky. It's a stick.
I only know 25 letters of the alphabet.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
You lost, Logan.
2 more. What concert just costs 45 cents?
Don't know.
50 Cent featured Nickelback.
Sounds like a good concert.
It was.
Did you hear about the guy that was addicted to the hokey pokey?
No.
It's okay. He turned himself around.
So intense.
You're American when you go into the bathroom, and you're American when you come out.
Mm-hmm.
What are you while you're in there?
Don't know.
European.
Europe.
Okay. 1-1, I guess, huh? All right. What's orange and sounds like a parrot?
What?
A carrot.
One more, Logan. One more laugh.
Did that count? Did I get him on that one?
Yeah.
Referees? Ooh.
Yes.
I had a good one. If you witnessed, this is one I thought of. I remembered. If you witnessed a crime at an Apple store, would that make you an eyewitness?
I don't get that one.
Because at the
iPhone, eyewitness.
Oh.
Because you know when you.
That's not a laugh. That's just.
No, it's just a.
Sorry. All right. I have an accusation to make. One of the people in this podcast is an owl.
Who?
I think that counts.
Yeah. Okay.
You haven't even said the joke yet.
That was a joke.
Oh.
Get it?
What?
He said one of these people in this podcast is an owl, and I go, who?
Oh.
Oh man.
Hey, congratulations.
I have this.
All right. How about Did you hear about the two peanuts who went down a dark alley in a bad neighborhood?
No.
One was assaulted.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was really angry at a friend of mine named Mark for stealing my what was it? Microsoft account.
Oh?
Microsoft Words.
Yeah.
So I went up to him and said, "Mark, my words."
Did you know, guys, most people are shocked when they find out how bad an electrician I am.
Yeah. Man.
Oh. Hey, what's... Oh, go ahead. Your turn.
You go.
No, what's blue and not that heavy?
The sky?
Light blue.
Oh, man. Man.
I got this one from first, not with a joke, but it's like, okay, so what's your name, Logan?
Logan.
What's the sky's color?
Orange.
Take it seriously.
Blue.
Okay, what's the opposite of down?
Sideways.
Oh my god!
He's a difficult child.
Up. Logan blew up.
Yes!
Oh, hey, that's good.
So I went to vacation over the long weekend, and they paid an extra $20 for the air conditioning. That wasn't cool.
Hey, can only one bird tell a dad joke successfully?
No, maybe.
Can only one bird do it?
Don't know.
No, but two can.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, were you guys there when Miss Lisa? We went ETK and there was that coffee shop that we stopped at, and Miss Lisa pointed at a toucan.
Oh yeah.
But it was a fake toucan.
It was
I
just
took multiple pictures, and she was laughing. I was like, oh. Okay.
Oh, that's good. Well, what else we got here, guys? That was fun.
Very. Anything? Here's a. I don't know if I told you. No, I think I did.
How much time do we
have
have?
You guys? We have.
10 minutes.
Oh, really?
No.
Like 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
We'll be done soon. Have you guys seen the movie Constipation?
No.
It didn't come out yet.
Of course not.
Oh man.
Oh, I got a green screen behind me. Maybe you can do something with this. Okay, ready? But this is a joke. What's invisible and green?
A green screen?
This cabbage.
It's invisible. It's whoa. And this carrot too.
Oh.
A very this one. Okay, what do you call cheese that doesn't belong to you?
Oh, I think I know this, so I won't spoil it for you.
I don't know.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese.
How do you get a Kleenex to dance?
Oh, I know this one too. See?
Sneeze on it.
You
No.
put a little boogie in it.
I know this one. I just forgot the.
Yeah. Why are peppers so rude?
Why?
Because they get jalapeno face.
You told me that one. Oh man. Ask me how I'm doing.
How you doing?
Well, I feel like a roll of toilet paper. It's either I'm on a roll or someone's crapping on me.
Oh God.
I think that was very, very fun.
Yeah.
But I think we'll wrap up for that today.
I think we're getting the word. Hey guys, I want to thank you. Thanks for having me on. It was really fun, and it was an honor to be here with such fine artists and masters of the craft.
Sure.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I really do appreciate it.
Well, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
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 See ya.
Logan, I just noticed something.
What?
We did not record the sound.
You're kidding.
What?